Hey everybody, so it's a new video, so that must mean one thing. We're going to be getting close to maple season, I hope. I'm up here in the woods, got the dog somewhere. There's the dog. He's more interested in smelling things. We're up here now trying to get stuff ready. As you can see, it's like a wintry wonderland up here. Look at all that. So the 3 feet of snow or whatever we got there before Christmas is pretty well gone, settled, whatever you want to say. And really I'm just contending with the few inches we got a few days ago. But anyway, so we're up here, me and the dog. There he is again. We're going to start fixing stuff, looking for squirrel damage. And yeah, stay tuned. Well, I didn't have to go very far. This is where one of the, well, I can't get it because it's down there somewhere. Yeah, this is squirrel damage. If you've stopped by, I've showed you stuff. This is some pretty extreme stuff right here, like that. Easy to break right off, obviously. So that's what we're looking for, is stuff like that. So this is going to get a new, looks like just at least a new little piece from this coupling to the saddle. Looks like the saddle might be in good shape. Don't know yet. We'll have to look around, but that's just the first bit we found, and that's how far we got from the four-wheeler. So this could be a fun year. So upon further investigation, I found a rather large tree limb or whatever it was, fell on it, and I did not think to bring the chainsaw with me. So I'll have to come back, do that at a different time. But I did go to the other end and I found where it broke. Is it focused? Focus. You can see it's kind of jagged. Basically, looks like something chewed on it. Surprise, surprise. So that'll have to bring the saw up, cut the limb up, which I don't know if you could see. There's some green over there. It's where I was pulling the line out of the snow and it just stopped because there's a good sized limb over it. So we'll come back with the saw and get that. To the next one. Okay, so I wanted to show you, if you've come to the shack before, I've told you how the trees will heal up. Well, here's a good example. I should go through, and when I pull these taps, I should spray a little bit of water-soluble paint just so I know which tap was from last year, but I'm pretty sure this was last year's tap, and as you can see, it's pretty well healed up. You know, it's just this outer bark, which is not alive, it's not growing. That back there is actually the growing layer, which is what we tap. That healed very well. You can see there's just a little bit of cracking there. This hole is either from the previous year, which was 2019 or 2018, and apparently when I put the tap in, I hit it too hard and too far in, and I actually split the tree, and that's why it's like that. But you can kind of see, get some of the bark out of there, it's starting to heal. You can see there's a, get the focus, there's a seam right there. So that was in good shape. And there's another tap back here, which, like I said, this is either 18 or 2017, one of the two, and I was a little hard pounding the tap, and you can kind of see it actually split quite a, oops, sorry guys, quite a ways up. So, but that's the difference between a proper tap, nice when it grows back, very little cracking in that, and an improper tap. And actually, you don't want to do this anyway, because with a vacuum system, you're going to have leaks. Because when it cracks, they're so small, it's going to suck air in. And that's not good. So you want nice, when you tap it in, you want just that, I guess you could call it a sweet spot. Just in this one spot where it seats against the old bark and the live growth inside, and yeah. So, well, I think I'm going to call it quits. It's getting, probably can't tell by the camera, but it is starting to get a little darker up here. And I'm finding I really need a saw because there's a lot of limbs that are down that are, could be just because there is some ice on the ground, so it's frozen, so I can't pull it. But the biggest bit of tubing work I did, because I haven't even touched that one over there I showed you guys when I first got up here, is I replaced a drop. See, there's some electrical tape on it. It was leaking last year. I remember I had this one line, I could not find the leak, and it kept coming to this drop, and it wasn't in the actual tubing, and figured, well, I got electrical tape, I'll just tape the heck out of the T, and that's what I did. So figured while I'm up here, I might as well replace it. I got them, I got the tool, so that's what I did. Anyway, otherwise, just moving a lot of limbs that fell. That's the worst part about tubing, is if there's a big windstorm and a lot of limbs fall, you got to come back up here and start picking everything up, along with squirrel damage. But wind's probably the, limbs and wind are probably the worst. So but otherwise, yeah, I guess I'm going to call it quits, and I'll come up hopefully when I'm more prepared. Have a good night. Bye. Get the stick. What, you don't want the stick no more? Really? Now you decide to get camera shy? Huh? Yeah? Now you're camera shy? No, I'm not camera shy. But it's dinner time. Oh boy, I said the wrong word. Oh, nope. Oh, I found another one. Oh yeah. I got my stick. Nah, my stick is gone. Does anybody else's dog do that? They just decide to chew up sticks and eat them, not actually carry them. Well, I shouldn't say eating. I don't think he's actually eating. He just loves to break them apart. But I was watching for a while. This stick was a lot bigger, but well, I guess he's not going to be interesting anymore. Ruger, hey, you want to say bye? Say goodbye to everybody. Ruger, hey, hey, Ruger. I got sticks. Stick is life. Yeah? Bye, everybody. I'm hungry. Food is life. Do you hear his little sigh? He's so dramatic. Bye, everybody.